Let's get some cups, man. Give us some ice.
I don't drink a lot, so this may be a tipsy moment.
All right, Sep. First thing we do is I say welcome to Over a Drink, brother.
Thank you.
I appreciate you making a couple minutes for me to come through,
Oh,
man.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I would say welcome to the Tiny Room for Elephant Studios, but you're familiar with it.
Yes, I'm an alumni here, so this is like my 5th year being a part of this collective, which is, it's amazing.
So here's what we do here, Sep. We rap over the drink. We pour a drink, we talk till the drink is gone.
All right.
You say you're a vodka guy, I got us a couple little to-go bottles,
let's
right?
go.
Man, that was a lot more than I expected in that bottle.
I got a little cranberry
Yeah,
and a little seltzer. Toast, man. Toast. We celebrate for the sake of celebrating, man.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good drink, man.
Who is Seper, man?
So who am I? So I'm an ex-graffiti artist. In '99, I kind of just stopped, you know, kind of retired. I just wanted to become like a normal citizen, you know what I'm saying? No, just seriously, you know what I'm saying? Which was a big mistake. I'm tired of getting in trouble. I've been arrested 15 times for graffiti.
So you took 11 years off. You didn't do no work. I mean, you didn't do no painting, no graphs, no nothing. You just put everything down and was like, that's it, I'm done with this.
Yes.
I'm a new guy.
Yeah.
I get it, man. You 15, get locked up 15 times. And for art, it's kind of a,
yeah. So
you know
that
what
was,
I'm saying?
No, so that was what was confusing to me at first. It's like, man, I love this so much. I don't want to stop doing this, but this is all I know anymore is to be a graffiti artist, and it was illegal, Mike.
From bombing on walls and bombing on trains maybe, or whatever it was you were doing, you know what I mean? And then, yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? And then taking that experience and now putting it into a space where it is accepted, where you can feel free about doing your artwork, and you don't have to feel that feeling of I'm breaking the law, I'm breaking the rules, even though that may have been some of the excitement of what you were doing at the time. But now you can take all that experience and put it into a space like this and watch people come out and really praise you for your work, as opposed to, you know what I'm saying, damning you for your craft.
Well, it's a little simpler than you think. I mean, I used to do all this negative stuff that I loved, and I was a product of my environment, and I don't have no regrets. It took me getting used to doing all these positive things and getting positive reactions off. I'm still kind of getting used to it, but it feels 100% better. You know,
it's crazy,
you could go home, I could be proud to tell my daughter, share things with my parents, you know. Also, with the community, I do a lot of stuff with the community. I try to give back as much as I possibly can, because as a teenager, I really took part in destroying things. I donate a lot of paintings to schools. I also do full collaborations with kids in schools. When I was a kid, nobody was able to show me positive things to do with spray paint. You know what I mean? And again, I don't regret that, because it made me who I am today.
You were, and that was the world you were in. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We grew up in a world where this is what we did. So the art, though, was part of the culture. It was rapping, it was DJing, it was graffiti, it was breakdancing, it was just who we were. So you didn't see, you couldn't even understand why this was a bad thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it really didn't make any sense. And when you look at the world today and you see people who didn't come up in that culture getting praised and celebrated for it. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird dynamic.
What else is weird? Again, so back then it was like, hey, are you Seper? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's not me. I don't know what you want to know that for.
But
I just did something crazy last night. It could be that. I don't know. It ain't me.
He ain't me.
You know, so it feels really good to be able to say, yeah, that is me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, come out and shake hands with people and invite people into my world and be like, yeah, this is me. This is what I'm about now.
Back then, you had to operate in the shadows.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you were a ghost. I remember seeing trains go by, and I remember seeing walls that were done, and people would talk about these artists.
Oh yeah.
And this mysterious, like they were like mysterious superheroes.
Exactly that. So in Philly, you know, you have a handful of cats, but your favorite writers, you can't wait to meet them. And you have all these, like, I don't know, like ideas, I call it. Like, he must be this. He's got to be 10 foot tall. He's been doing this. He's been on this roof. He did that. And then you see the cat and he's like this tall. You're like, what the hell? This is you? And it's like, oh shit. So it's awesome, man. That I do miss that. I was a caterpillar for so long. You know what I'm saying? Just eating up, taking all this information in, and not really knowing why. Just, you know, I'm crawling along, learning, you know? Why? Who knows? Who knows? Like really, the graph, like taking it for granted. Like, I love that. It caused me all this, and you know. And then now, like, you know, I feel like I'm in the cocoon. I don't feel like I'm the butterfly yet, right? Because I got a little ways to go.
Now.
But I'm in the transition. I don't feel like I'm that caterpillar no more. I'm in the cocoon, and I'm really building and expressing my feelings and really mixing and turning in here. And I'm hopefully one day going to be a butterfly, man.
Your current stylings of work. I mean, this is what we look around here. This is not your run-of-the-mill graph work here.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? There's there's, you know, there's some real thought and, like, you know, your lines and this stuff. Like, this is not just.
So it's a controlled chaos, Mike. So I'll say that. When people look at it, it looks so chaotic. But like, if you watch me creating it, it's more like I'm just calm and collected in a symphony, conducting the color, like, you know. Yeah, it's pretty cool. People used to tell me, oh man, you're such a talented artist. And I'd be like, yeah, but I officially believe it nowadays. The creativity was built up for a long time, and now I'm just exploding with it. In a graffiti world, in normal day life, you compete, and it's a natural thing. People compete with people, but for the first, and I'm very competitive.
Yeah.
But for the first time in my life, I've met the most top competitor. I didn't even know if I was even strong enough to face this guy. It is myself. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't look at any other artist or anybody out there as competition anymore. I just want to stay 10 steps ahead of myself. How can I take my style to the next level?
That feeling of growth.
Yes, it's a beautiful thing, and I soul search for that. You know, I've been in some high pressure situations where I was younger, being behind the scenes graffiti guy. You don't get that because you go out in the night like a, you know, and you're creeping around and you do some stuff and get out of there.
You can't breathe.
Yeah, this,
you can
everything,
breathe.
yeah, well, yeah and no, because now everything's on you, the spotlight's on you, so you have more pressure. Like, I can go out at night and do whatever I feel like doing. I don't finish it, I don't finish it. Yeah, it's cool, the cops chase me, all right, I'll finish that 2 weeks from now, because I ain't going back in the hot spot. But like, you know, people are looking up to you, people are depending on you, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta show up, man.
That's true.
You
now
know
the pressure's really on to perform, because now the light is on.
And I love it. A friend of mine was like, hey man, congratulations. I was like, hey, what's up? For what? He was like, you're a starving artist. And I was like, nah, I'm making a little money, man. I mean, I ain't top, I ain't breaking the bank, you know, whatever. But I was like, I make money, man. He's like, nah, that's not what I mean. And I was like, He's like, you know, I see you lost weight. And I was like, yeah, I did. I was like, you know, I've just been grinding. He's like, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're so creative, like you ain't got the time to do nothing but create. And I was like, that's a beautiful feeling. He was like, exactly, congratulations. I was like, oh, thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's just, it was funny.
We got toast one more time. We got knock it back, man. Over drink, Seper. That's how we do it, bro.
Let's do it.
Boom.
All right.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, Mike.
It was a pleasure, man.
It was a real pleasure.
really enjoyed rapping with you, man. And we could say it for another hour, man.
No, you already know, Mike, because, man, listen, man, I'm